Hello, and welcome to another entry in the Plan.City London how-to series. In this video, we'll be taking a look at a tool that you'll probably find yourself using very often, the Quick Screenshot tool. This feature lets you capture images directly from what you're seeing in the app, while also managing different camera setups that you can reuse at any time. It's perfect for documenting your progress, capturing specific views, or creating a consistent set of shots for presentations. But before we start taking pictures, let's first get familiar with the Quick Screenshot panel by opening it through the main menu panel. At the very top, you'll notice three header buttons. These will let you visualize your existing cameras, create new ones, or manage your camera groups. On the opposite side, there's a camera group selector, which tells you which group of cameras is currently active. Camera groups allow us to organize cameras that share any sort of relationship you might want to keep together, such as views pointing towards a specific building or cameras created to capture a specific study. We'll learn more about them later, but for now, just know that you can switch between groups here at any time. Finally, the main panel area below changes dynamically depending on what you're doing, creating, editing, or managing cameras. We'll be switching between these views quite a bit as we explore the tool. With this out of the way, let's start by creating our first camera. There are two main ways to create cameras. From the visualization panel, we can click on the plus button to instantly add a new camera at your current viewport location. This is the fast method, perfect for quick captures. The new camera will automatically belong to your currently active group. Alternatively, we can navigate to the new camera subpanel to perform a similar operation, but in two different flavors this time around. Here, you will see two buttons, New Quick Camera and Create Full Camera. The first one behaves just like before, by creating a camera that mimics your current viewport settings instantly. The second option, on the other hand, lets you define additional details like field of view, resolution, and more, ideal for precise or presentation quality shots. Let's go ahead and create one using the full camera option next, just so we deal with the more complex version. When you create or edit a full camera, you'll enter the Edit Camera panel. This is where you can adjust all of the camera's properties. Here's what you can set. You can set the location by choosing Use Current Location to match your viewport, or you can select the specified Start and End button if you want to manually define where the camera is placed and what it's looking at. You can set this by clicking directly in the scene or by typing exact coordinates. You can also give your camera a name, a meaningful title, useful if you're managing many shots and you want to differentiate them. You can adjust the field of view of the camera, how wide or narrow the camera's perspective is. And you can also adjust the resolution. You can choose the image output size for your screenshots. If you're editing an existing camera, you'll see the same set of controls. To edit one, click on the cog icon next to its name in the visualization panel. For now, let's create one full camera and a couple more quick cameras, just so that we have various options we can choose from. We'll use the same buttons that we mentioned before to go through that process, and as you can see, we might as well create three of them just so we have something that we can visualize later on. Now that we have three of them, it might be important to talk about camera groups. These are collections of shots that share something in common. Maybe they are focused on the same project or different angles of one building. By default, all new cameras go into the default group. When you want to create a new one, click on the Manage Camera Groups header button, the one with the folder icon. Then type a name for your new group in the text box at the bottom and click on the plus button. The new group will be created and automatically selected as active. Whilst in this panel, you can also edit any new group or any group by clicking its cog icon to view the cameras inside it. You can also reorganize them by dragging and dropping cameras between groups. And you can delete groups with the trash icon, but keep in mind, deleting a group will also remove all of its cameras, so use that with care. Having said that, enough about organizing cameras. Let's go ahead and actually capture an image next. In the visualization panel, select the camera you want to use and click the Take Screenshot button. The app will render an image based on the camera's settings, its resolution, the field of view, and so on. Before you capture, make sure that your viewport matches the camera's registered location. You can check this by reading the status text just below the camera name. It will tell you if the current position is aligned with the camera's stored location. If it isn't, Simply click the arrow icon next to the camera name to jump to its saved location and then take the screenshot. Plan.City will then prompt you to choose where to save the image on your computer, and the image will soon be yours. And with that, we've finished working with this tool. It's a simple yet incredibly flexible way to capture high-quality images directly from your scenes. Whether you're preparing visuals for reports, documenting design iterations, or just saving reference shots, this tool makes it easy to manage and reproduce your favorite views at any time. On that note, this is the last video in this initial how-to series, as we've reached the end of the currently available data layers and tools. Fret not, however. Plan.City is continuously getting updated, and we have more functionalities already on their way. So, until then, let me bid you farewell and hope to see you soon.